Jesse here with J.FINESSE Flights. Been having some Yaw-Twitch issues. Thought it was my quad, but there's a couple there. Thought it was my quad, but whenever I just changed and went to a different quad, and it didn't fix it. I still had the same problem. And then I started to notice, I think it was coming from this Turnigy Evo, the Evolution. So I went ahead, took it apart, and I wasn't really surprised to find that whenever I had the controller on, there's a setting that you can watch all your channel endpoints. Actually, you know what? I better just show you guys for the few that don't know. Whenever you turn it on, you go and you swipe it this way. That shows you your channel endpoints. See, like so. The light is right in the camera, but anyway, you get the gist of it here. Throttle, dead center, yaw. But I noticed that whenever I was holding it, I would see it kind of start glitching a little bit whenever I was doing this. But anyway, to get back out of this, same deal. You just swipe it to the right, from left to right. Okay. Well, what I did was I started fidgeting with these. Well, with my throttle all the way off, I wasn't getting it. I was only getting it when I was mid-throttle to high throttle. So I pulled the throttle gimbal all the way up, and then I started doing this, and I started to see the twitch happen again. So only other way I know to fix this problem would be to disconnect these connectors, pull the wires out, and direct solder to the PCB here. This would probably be a better demonstration. Solder them directly to the PCB, either underneath here or bypass this. I think this is just to get it out there, and then bang bang bang, here's your three right there. That's the only other way I could figure to beat this problem. It's in these silicone wires here, and it's the connection. It's either the wires where they go into those little metal prongs that are inside the clips, or so it's just a bad connection. So what I did, to make a long story short, is took the trusty hot glue gun and I put the throttle all the way down, like so, because it doesn't do it when it's all the way down. The throttle's all the way down. I didn't have the problem. It's only mid throttle and high, full throttle. So just put some hot glue in there. Took this toothpick and I just kind of worked it in, and hot glued it, worked it in. I did the same thing here. I went ahead and did it here. I'm not having any problems on the other gimbal, but I figured, what the heck, I'll probably wind up having to do it here too. I'll probably do that before this video is over, or once I'm done with this video. But regardless, other than that, man, this thing has been just an exceptional transmitter. Other than the gimbals and the wiring to the gimbals, I have heard of somebody using regular factory Turnigy gimbals, not the M9s, just the regular Turnigy gimbals, like 12 bucks a piece or something, maybe even cheaper. But using those, they have to do some cutting with the Dremel and quite a bit of modification, but it's a big upgrade compared to this. So just wanted to share this with you guys. That's my problem that I'm having, and I'm hoping that it helps somebody else in the future. Thanks for watching. like, subscribe if you haven't, share, comment. You know, if you have any questions and maybe I can help. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit these up too. These UFL connectors, they which just shouldn't come loose. You know, I just leave them alone. They should be fine. But all right, thanks for watching. Peace.